Festive Excess and Jerry Noski scooting along from Mega Factory. Foreseen, and then came Keita Fane. Patrimonio's had a nice run, improves along the inside of Dane Finn. Real Icon's just behind Patrimonio, just getting held up though. And then Sovereign Hall, this leader scoots away. Festive Excess around the turn. Festive Excess wandered a little bit wide, leads by 2.5 to Mega Factory. And then came Foreseen, followed by Patrimonio working clear. And then Dane Finn, no Real Icon. Festive Excess is in front. Foreseen, Patrimonio is starting to run home strongly, and Dane Finn getting home very fast indeed. Festive Excess, Dane Finn, Foreseen, Dane Finn from Foreseen and Festive Excess. Keita Fane close up with Patrimonio and deep out Jintang. And then Royal Supreme from the back of the field. Early Sun, Real Icon. Further back in the field was Mega Factory, their Midnight Banquet, followed by Smarty Wilson and Sovereign Hall. Dane Finn and Katie Whitten finishing like a train down the outside, and continues its blistering form this campaign, stepping up from the Bunbury runs, and has flashed home to beat Foreseen around a terrific race, as did Festive Excess on speed. Keita Fane, Patrimonio close up with Jintang on the outside, and they break away from the rest of the Real Icon. Struggled, seemed to get into the clear there with about 300 to go, but was giving them 4 or 5 and not really pinging at that stage. Festive Excess had wandered around and was getting a little bit tired. Dane Finn, Katie Whitten was bringing it down the outside with a fast run. Foreseen coming through. Patrimonio just had a little bump with a horse on the way through as it made ground. First Mega Factory and then again with Keita Fane. So a couple of little bumps for Patrimonio, but didn't really affect its finishing position, I don't think. Okay, we'll go downstairs. David Jones should be down there having a chat with Adam.
Well, Richie, we'll just take a quick moment just to discuss that. Actually, we know we had a delay in the racing a little bit earlier, and that was actually because of David not too well at the moment, so our thoughts do go out to him. Simon Foster, a good friend of David's who knows his horse well, is going to step in and just have a word. Firstly, obviously our thoughts are with David, and hopefully he's full of health.
Yeah, to David, his wife Tony, Shane and Jason, his 2 boys. Jason's with him at the moment, so you know, he hasn't been the best of the other on and off for a while, and unfortunately had a bit of a turn, so just to be safe, they've taken him off, and hopefully this will chirp him up and he'll be driving the nurses mad at the hospital.
I'll tell you what, he might not be having the best luck off the track, but on the track, 2 winners this week, he's laughing. Yeah,
no, he's having a good run, and Dane Finn's been racing well for an extended time. He brought him to take him up north, he took him up north, and I went up there with him, and he was quite happy to bring the horse home and not race it up there. He just thought the horse had improved with him, and he was really happy with it. So he was right, and the horse won up there, and he's brought it back here, and this fly's driving me mad. You know, he's had a real good run with the horse since he's been back.
I tell you what, you don't see too many horses win at Port Hedland 5 starts ago and then win on a Saturday.
No, actually, he's done a good job. You know, he won the heat of the provincial series at Bunbury, and I'm not too sure what happened, that he couldn't make the final that time, but you know, he's done a real good job with this horse, and full credit to him, and I hope it lifts his spirits. I know a few of the boys are here, and it'll liven him up a little bit.
Won 3 of its last 5 now as well, this horse, so it is going along really well. Just quickly, because I know you've got a keen eye for racing, Simon, you're always taking a look, especially at the apprentices as well. Kate Whitten, her riding at the moment, gone to another level as well.
Yeah, look, had a quick talk to Kate about this. It didn't quite work out as planned, but she got caught 3 deep wide, but she was smart enough to wait to something to go in front of her and got in the back of something. So she thought it through, even though things didn't go her way, and just was patient and let something bring her into the race, and she rode it really well.
Since you've been kind enough to give us a bit of time and speak for David Jones, we'll give you a quick plug. Your stable mate, Agachar Cruz, really good run on a day that it doesn't suit. Diamond Princess trialled well. Can we see her back next week?
Yeah, she'll be going for the 3-year-old Magic Millions race. So, look, I was really happy with her trial. Changed a bit of gear around with her going into that, and she's raced well at Pinjarra in the past, and she ran a good 4th there in the 2-year-old race last year, and she won a weaker race 2 starts back there, so hopefully she can improve and be in the money.
Well, best of luck for your team, mate. We really appreciate you stepping in and mentioning for David.
No worries. Thanks very much.
Thoughts are with David Jones, as we mentioned, trainer of Dane Finn, which took it out. Let's grab Kate Whitten quickly. And Kate, we just spoke to Simon then. He said, look, the race didn't quite go to plan how you saw, but it was a really good performance.
Nah, he stepped up to the level and performed really well. I was really happy with him.
There's not too many horses, as I said to Simon there, that win at Port Hedland 5 starts ago, come down and win in Saturday grade.
No, he's improved so much, and a credit to Davey. Poor couldn't be here today, but it went really well.
Obviously, it means a lot to you as well to win for him, putting a bit of faith in you.
Yeah, he's given me lots of opportunities, and I can't thank him enough.
Well, you certainly repaid him with that victory. Congratulations, Kate.
Thank you.
Kate Whitten down there, as we said, an emotional victory here for Dane Finn after today, but congratulations to all involved. And again, thoughts with Dave Jones.